All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader, we go to the AFC Central now. It'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. The Pittsburgh Steelers have already won their division, the AFC Central, with a 9-2 record. They are the number one seed in the AFC at the moment. They have a half-game lead over the Dolphins, who sit at 9-3. The Dolphins lost on Thanksgiving to the Raiders. The Cleveland Browns are 3-8. If the Browns lose this game tonight, they are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. They would be the first team mathematically eliminated. Gracie is 63-64 now, one game under, and she's taking the Brown people, as she calls them. Misty is 65-61, 4 games over. We'll see who she takes. Penn and Getty is now 10-13, 3 games under 500. And Evil Dead is now 83-67. He's 16 games over 500. He was 20 over, now he's down to 16. Evil Dead needs to get on another roll here. We'll see who he takes. I have a feeling I know who's going to take in this one. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. As we head out to Cleveland, Ohio for this one, it'll be the Steelers and the Browns here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. It's the Steelers and the Browns. Welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Misty says she's taking the Steelers. Evil Dead and Penn and Getty are both taking the Steelers. Gracie, the only one going with the Browns. And the Browns get the opening kickoff in the rain here in Cleveland. We're underway. From the 7-yard line, Jefferson brings it out to the 30-yard line. That's Tim Jefferson, the 10th-year receiver out of Ohio State. Starting quarterback for the Browns, Garrett Green, in his 3rd year out of West Virginia. It is a cold, rainy afternoon in Pittsburgh, 40 degrees with showers here on the banks of Lake Erie. It looked like a steel girder to me on this end. That's why I said he's taking the Steelers. Browns will have it first. 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Mueller out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 12. Mike Mueller, 8th-year tight end out of Michigan. Ivory Whiteside came up, made the tackle for the Steelers in his 3rd year out of Alabama. I believe these two teams played earlier in the season in Pittsburgh. Before I check back, let me look forward to see if they play again. First and 10, Browns from their own 42. Green looking, throws underneath, caught by Mueller again. And Mueller out to the 47, a gain of 5. Let's take a look at the Browns offense. They play up front, Woods, Brown, Nyer, Riley, and Bivens. And then it's Jefferson, Webster, Tubbs, Mueller, and Dyer. First, I'm looking at the final weeks of the season. No, this is their first meeting of the season. They play again in Week 16 on the final week of the season in Pittsburgh. 2nd and 5 from the 47-yard line. Green hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs to the 48, a gain of a yard. Let's take a look at the Steelers' defense. They play a 3-4. Verbal, Thomas, and Valentine up front. Linebackers, Brand, Burns, Whiteside, and Siebert. And now the secondary, Craven, Atwater, DeRise, and Aaron. If the Steelers win, they'll be a game up on the Dolphins for the best record in the AFC. The Steelers have already won this division, the AFC Central. If the Browns lose, they are eliminated from the playoffs. 3rd and 4 from the 48. Green looking. Green throws, gets it out to Tubbs, turns upfield. And Marion Tubbs out to the 46-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 6, and that'll be enough for the first down. The 7th year back out of Florida State. It's hard to believe Cleveland was a playoff team last season. They got in as a wild card. They beat the Colts in the wild card round. And then the Dolphins beat them in the divisional playoff. The Steelers were 4-12 last season. But now they lead the AFC with a 9-2 record. These teams are going in opposite directions. 1st and 10, Green looking. Green throws deep, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Eldon Burns, the linebacker, knocks it down in his 7th year out of UNLV. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Browns. Gracie went with the Browns. Everybody else went with the Steelers. You pointed at Pittsburgh. Well, who do you want? Okay. I go, who do you want? She goes, Pittsburgh. I said, okay. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Green in the gun. At the Steeler 46, Green looking. Green throws, and it's batted down by Eldon Burns. It'll be 3rd and 10. That's what Gracie calls them, the Brown people. The intended receiver was Atticus Dyer, incomplete. Dyer in his 2nd year out of Michigan. 3rd and 10 for the Browns at the Steeler 46-yard line. The opening possession of the ball game in the rain in Cleveland. 4 wide, Green in the shotgun, 3rd and 10. Green draws back. Green throws deep and caught by James Royal down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 18 and a Cleveland first down. James Royal, the 14th year receiver out of North Carolina. And that'll be another Browns first down. First and 10 for the Browns at the 28 of the Steelers. Nice opening drive so far by Cleveland. 5 wide, Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green hands off to Tubbs up the middle, and Marion Tubbs 5 to the 23-yard line. Ivory Whiteside on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Browns. At the Steeler 23, 5:20 in counting here in the first quarter. On 2nd and 5. Green under center. Green to Webster, and Webster gets back to the line of scrimmage. Gavin Webster, the rookie out of Ohio State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Gracie's back. Say hi, Gracie. What about Penn and Getty? There you go. 3rd and 6 from the 23-yard line. 4 wide. Green drops back. Green looking. Green gets sacked as he's trying to throw. Mark Saunders, the 2nd-year defensive tackle on Louisiana Tech. Misty goes, where's my name? There you go. Misty's like, where's Guru? Misty's over here getting jealous. That should bring up 4th down for the Browns. And Cleveland will try a field goal. Zach Milholland will come on, the rookie out of Oregon. And this will be a 44-yard field goal attempt. 43-yard attempt by Milholland. To get the Browns on the board first, it's up. And it's good. And the Browns lead it 3-0. 4:09 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Browns Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. They both said Guru. I don't know if you saw it. Did you see it? Okay. She's on the phone. So the Steelers will finally get the ball for the first time, down 3-0. Tanner Pearson, the punter, will kick off in his 6th year out of SMU. There's the kick. 2 yards deep. Fernando Hayes brings it out over the 20-25. And Hayes out to the 25-yard line. The 4th-year receiver out of Pittsburgh. Steelers starting quarterback Tom Mallon in his 5th year out of Army. He quarterbacked the Jets for 4 seasons, 2 as the starter and 2 as a backup to Riley Leonard. He got tired of being a backup. He was a free agent, and he signed with the Steelers. And he's turned the Steelers around. They were 4-12, and now they're 9-2. Yeah, it's all your fault. All your fault, man. 1st and 10 Steelers now. Mallon in the shotgun. What a difference a quarterback makes. Mallon looking, throws, caught by Terrell, and Eddie Terrell to the 33-yard line. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Terrell, the 4th-year receiver out of North Carolina State. Antonio Gibson on the tackle, 7th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. It'll be 2nd and 1. Okay. So it is written, so it shall be done. Mallon to Talbert, and Brian Talbert gets hit in the backfield. Loss of a yard as the Browns got in there. Number 50, Cameron Wright, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Steelers. The Browns had a long opening drive. They got a field goal. This is Pittsburgh's opening drive, and they're struggling to get a first down. Steelers with the best record in the AFC right now at 9-2. If the playoffs started today, they'd be the 1 seed. They've already won the AFC Central Division. In the I formation, Mallon to Talbert, and Talbert pushing. I think he got the first down. 3 yards to the 35. Yes, moves the chain. Talbert in his 4th year out of Kentucky. Talbert would not give up. He says, I'm getting this first down. You ain't stopping me. He just kept driving. Gotta like the effort. Under 3 minutes left now in the first quarter. Browns up 3-0. 1st and 10 for the Steelers at their own 35. 3 wide to the near side. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back. Throws. Caught by Terrell. Out to the 42. A gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 to Eddie Terrell. On the tackle once again is Antonio Gibson. Second and 4 for the Steelers. Everybody in tight. Mallon under center. Mallon to Talbert. And Talbert gets stacked up at the 45. Let's take a look at the Steelers offense. Up front, Griffin, Santiago, Patton, Washington, and Coleman. And then it's Shanklin, Talbert, Rushing, Berry, and Terrell. 3rd and 1 for the Steelers now. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Browns up 3-0. Steelers at their own 45. Three to the near side once again. Mallon draws back, throws, dumps it off to Fernando Hayes. And Hayes picks up 5 yards to the 50-yard line. And that'll be a Steeler first down. Fernando Hayes in his 4th year out of the University of Pittsburgh. First down Steelers. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Browns up 3-0. Randall Jordan on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Illinois. From midfield now, 1st and 10. Steelers come out. Everybody in tight, single back. Mallon under center. Mallon to Rushing, and Cody Rushing to the 44-yard line, a gain of 6. The 4th year back out of Hawaii, Cody Rushing. Kerry Randolph, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Steelers. In the offset eye, Mallon under center. Mallon to Rushing, gets outside, maybe. Nope, he lost a yard back to the 45-yard line as Randall Jordan again made the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Steelers at the Cleveland 45-yard line. Jimmy Chan with Evil Dead, Penny Getty here tonight. If you're here and I didn't say your name, let me know. I'll make sure you get credit. 3rd and 5 for the Steelers now. Everybody in tight, single back. Mallon under center. Mallon draws back. Oh yeah, Storm Taker, forgot about him. Berry inside the 30, and Ken Berry, a big gain, down to the 20-yard line. A 25-yard gain for Kenneth Berry, the 5th year tight end out of Nevada. Didn't mean to leave out Storm Taker. I forgot he was still here. I wish I could see a room list and know at any given time who's in the room. Some sites like this have a room list. People go in and out. That's the end of the first quarter. And the Browns lead it 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. We start the second quarter. Cleveland leads the Steelers 3-0. The Steelers at 9-2, the best in the AFC. AFC Central champions already. And the Browns at 3-8. If the Browns lose, they are eliminated from postseason play. 1st and 10 Steelers at the Cleveland 20-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws and caught by Fernando Hayes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 20-yard touchdown catch by Fernando Hayes on the first play of the second quarter. And the Steelers go up 6-3. I firmly believe in the AFC, the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through Pittsburgh. I know Miami's a good team and Seattle's a good team, but I think Pittsburgh is better than those two overall. I really do. Now, Miami had a tough game the other day against the Raiders, but I still think Pittsburgh's the better team. If Seattle or the Dolphins have to come here for the AFC Championship, in Pittsburgh it's going to be tough. Zach Miller for the extra point. Kick is up. And good. The Steelers lead it 7-3. 7:56 left to play here in the first half. Who do they play next week? Let's find out. In week 13, Pittsburgh will host Cincinnati. And the Browns will stay at home. They'll host the Broncos. Well, I could see the Steelers winning today and then winning against the Bengals next week, and they'll be 11-2. I don't want to get ahead of myself, though. Tony Caban will kick off. 2 yards deep. Atticus Dyer on the return over the 20, 25. Dyer, look at this. He could go all the way. No. Tackled. Shoestring tackle at the 42-yard line by, let's see, number 28, Joe Campbell saves the touchdown. That's a 60-yard return. He was 2 yards deep. A 60-yard return for Atticus Dyer, the second-year receiver out of Michigan. And now the Browns with great field position at the Steeler 42-yard line. Pittsburgh leads it 7-3 here in the second quarter. The Browns come out 4 wide. Garrett Green, the quarterback, under center. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs to the 39-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Eldon Burns on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of UNLV. Garrett Green, the quarterback for the Browns. One of 3 quarterbacks in sim season history to throw 5 touchdown passes in one game. In fact, he was the first ever. 2nd and 7. Green pitches to Tubbs around the outside, and Marion Tubbs to the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Samson Aaron came around, made the tackle. The defensive back. Garrett Green had that 5-touchdown game in Week 16, the final week of the season last season against the 49ers. 3rd and 5 at the 37-yard line. Green under center. Green, play action. Green throws, and incomplete. Threw a little bit behind his intended receiver. He was looking for Atticus Dyer. Samson Aaron was there on the coverage. Aaron in his 7th year out of Arizona State. Dylan Gabriel, the 49ers, became the second quarterback to throw 5 in one game. That was back in Week 3 of this season against the Cowboys. And then Devin Wade of the Seahawks, during the Monday night game of last week, became the third one against the Ravens. Zach Milholland will come on. This will be from 54 yards to close the gap. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. He missed it to the left. It remains a 7-3 ball game in favor of the Steelers here at Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Tom Mellon will come back out. We went almost 36 complete sim seasons without having a single quarterback throw 5. And then in the space of, let's see, we're in week 12. In the space of 12 regular season weeks, it's done 3 times. Crazy. Mallon under center, 1st and 10. Mallon to Talbert, and Brian Talbert up the middle, a big gain to the 44. He crosses midfield. A gain of 12 and a Steeler first down. David Williamson came up and made the tackle. 8th year safety out of Georgia Tech. 6:24 and counting here in the first half. 1st and 10 Steelers. 4 wide, make it 5, empty backfield. Mallon drops back. Mallon throws, caught by Shanklin, and Ron Shanklin all the way down to the 25-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 19 yards and a Steeler first down. Ron Shanklin in his 11th year out of Oregon State, the veteran wide receiver. Making the tackle, Tom Sullivan, third-year safety out of Miami. 1st and 10 for the Steelers now at the Cleveland 25-yard line. They can make it a 2-possession game with a touchdown. 4 wide for the Steelers. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back. Mallon looking, throws deep. Caught by Shanklin. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A gain of 24 yards. It'll be 1st and goal, Steelers at the 1. Shanklin forced out of bounds. Doing the forcing was David Williamson. First and goal. Pittsburgh at the Cleveland 1. Mallon in the shotgun. They spread the receivers out. Mallon looks, throws, and caught. Touchdown in the back of the end zone. Making the catch, Fernando Hayes. A 1-yard touchdown catch. And the Steelers go up 13-3. I think Cleveland is simply outclassed here. The Browns lost several players during the offseason, and the Steelers gained some players, some key players during the offseason. Zach Miller for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead it 14-3, 5:28 left to play in the half. What did I say? What exactly did I say? I was just talking about the Browns are outclassed. Oh, you don't like it when I make predictions like that. I forgot. Evil Dad doesn't like it when I do predictions. Because what tends to happen is I'll say something like the Steelers are the better team, and then Cleveland will come back and win. That's happened before. 5:28 left in the half. Tony Caban, the punter, will kick off in his 8th year out of Miami. Steelers up by 11 now, a 2-possession lead. What? I don't know. There's the kick. About 4 yards deep. Atticus Dyer over the 20. And Dyer, I think they hit the Steelers with a face mask. Yes. Okay, you just do the picks. I'll do the announcement.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Yep, face mask
Defense.
on the Steelers on the return. That's going to get Cleveland great field position. Marcus Tyrell, the guilty party, in his 4th year out of Michigan. And the Browns going to get the ball at the 41-yard line with 5:24 left in the half, down 14-3. Longtime rivals, the Browns and the Steelers. Two franchises, two cities that don't really like each other. 1st and 10, Green in the shotgun. Everybody in tight. Green looking. Green throws downfield, caught by Jefferson, the former Saint. Tim Jefferson across midfield. A 17-yard gain. The 10th-year receiver out of Ohio State. He spent 9 years with the Saints. Now in his first season with the Browns. Jake Craven on the tackle, the 9th-year defensive back out of Ohio State. Coming up on 5 minutes left here in the first half. 1st and 10 in the offset eye. Green under center. Green looking. Green throws, caught by Mueller, and Mike Mueller down to the Steeler 36-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Mueller, the 8th-year tight end out of Michigan. There's a lot of Michigan players on both these teams, I've noticed. Popular school. 2nd and 4. What? Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Throws and caught by Atticus Dyer. down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 17. And a Cleveland first down. Eldon Burns came over and made the tackle. But the Browns looking to cut into this lead and make it a one-score game. Any type of score will do that, but they would like to have a touchdown. Pittsburgh will get the second half kickoff. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 1st and 10, 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green under center. Green to Tubbs up the middle. Marion Tubbs a yard to the 18-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, Zach Bates, 4th-year safety out of Washington State. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 18-yard line. Everybody in tight. Green under center. And somebody jumped. I think the Steelers jumped. I think Travis Thomas is the guilty party.
Defense.
Let's check it out. Yep, the defensive tackle. And that'll make it 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line now for the Browns. Evil Dead, I'll say it again. I've said it many times. I wish that you and I were like neighbors, and then you'd be my color commentary guy. If we double team this, we'd have like over 500 viewers every night. I know we would. 2nd and 4 from the 13-yard line. Look at this formation. The old swinging gate. Green in the shotgun. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs stumbles and gets back to the line of scrimmage. That formation didn't fool the Steelers at all. Ivory Whiteside on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 3. That's what I'm talking about. I could introduce you every broadcast, and now the greatest of all time, Evil Dead. Here we go. 4 wide. Green on 3rd and 3. Green looking. Steps up. Green gets slung to the ground. On the safety blitz, Ben DeRise gets the sack. 8th-year safety out of New Mexico State. It'll be 4th down for the Browns, and they'll have to settle for a field goal. We could call it Jammin' Sports Unfiltered. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. If there was a way that you could see on your computer in real time, then we'd have something. 4th and 6, and the Browns will kick a field goal. This will be Zach Milholland from 32 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead it 14-6 with 2.5 minutes left in the half. What I see compared to what you see, what you're seeing is on about a 5 to 6 second delay. Oh, absolutely. Maybe not a 6 second. I think there's about a 3 to 4 second delay from what I see and what you see. Yeah. Misty and Gracie may have to do a Walmart trip when I'm there. Yeah, that's right. One day we'll get you here. There's the kick. Browns made it a one-possession game. Fernando Hayes on the return from the 12-yard line. Brings it out to the 29. First down, Steelers. And here comes Tom Allen. I think what would happen is you would have me cracking up so hard I wouldn't be able to call the game very well. We'd be laughing all the way through it. Tell you what, I'll win the lottery. We'll move up to Pennsylvania. We'll be your neighbors. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 4 wide for the Steelers. Mallon in the gun. Mallon hands off to Cody Rushing. And Rushing makes his way out to the 36-yard line. A 7-yard gain, be 2nd and 3. Evil Dead says this: I can just imagine Gracie standing behind me, burning a hole in the back of my head to be nice. Yeah, Misty said she'll bring the pizza. She does that to me, Evil Dead. So you would not be exempt. Stares at me. 2-minute warning. Steelers up 14-6 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. 2 minutes left in the first half. Steelers lead the Browns 14-6. Steelers trying to increase their record. They're trying to secure the number 1 seed in the AFC playoffs. They've already won the AFC Central. They're running away with the AFC Central. They have been all season. 2nd and 3. The rest of the teams in the AFC Central are just weak this season. On 2nd and 3, Mallon drops back. Mallon throws and incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 3. Exactly. Of course, if you ever visited here, would have to go to Cece's. I showed you pictures yesterday. We were the first people there yesterday morning. We got there about 10:45 in the morning. 3rd and 3 from the 36-yard line. Mallon to Rushing, and Cody Rushing to the 39-yard line. He's got the first down. That'll move the chains. I mean, they have a pretty good spread. I mean, I showed you pictures. They open at 10:30 during every day. We got there about 10:45. We were the first people there. But it wasn't long before people started piling in. And it was busy by the time we left. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Mallon throws, and it's intercepted by Antonio Gibson at the 50-yard line. And the Browns are going to get it back with a chance to score before halftime. Antonio Gibson, the 7th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. Well, I showed you the picture of all the pizzas they put out earlier. We had our choice of whatever we wanted. I mean, they had pepperoni, of course, cheese. They had sausage. They had the combo pizza with everything on it. It's an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. Pretty affordable. What is it for a buffet? $10? It's $10 all you can eat. They have a salad bar. They have dessert pizzas, cinnamon rolls. They have pasta, breadsticks. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking. Throws to Underwood. And Thad Underwood to the 45-yard line. A gain of 5. Browns trying to score before halftime. They go to the hurry-up. And that's going to be Green. Back to throw. 2nd and 5. Dumps it off to Thad Underwood. Down to the 40. And that'll be a first down. Gain of 5. They stay in the hurry-up. Coming up on a minute left in the half. Green in the shotgun. Everybody in tight. 1st and 10. Green looking. Throws. Caught by Underwood again. Thad Underwood, the rookie out of Tennessee. And now the Browns finally take a timeout. Oh, Cece's is popular. I find it very easy to eat pizza at a buffet. All you can eat. But like I said, they also have pasta and breadsticks and salad bar, and they got everything. And when we talk salad bar, we're talking lots of things. Not just lettuce and tomato. They got broccoli and the onions and the peppers and yeah, all that stuff. 2nd and 2 from the 33-yard line. Green in the gun. Green drops back. Green throws. Caught by Tim Jefferson to the 27, a gain of 6. And the Browns take another timeout. They have 1 left. Down to the Steeler 27-yard line with 52 seconds left. Kick and Uncle has finally joined us. Like I said, it's very affordable. That's why we like going there. I said it's why we like going to CC's. It's very affordable. They have an arcade in there too. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. No pinball though. 2 backs in the backfield. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green looking. Green. It gets hit and incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 48 seconds left. Penn and Getty is at 10 and 13. 3 games under 500. I got you. 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. 48 seconds left. In the half. Green under center. Green looking. Green steps up. Green rolls out. And Green bounces off a tackler. Gets extra yard. Look at this. Garrett Green down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 9. Would not be denied. It'd be 3rd and 1. Yeah, we have a Golden Corral nearby. Relatively nearby. In Cookeville. That's good too. They have an all-you-can-eat buffet. That's good stuff there. It's more expensive than CC's though. You and Davis on the halftime show. We're trying to gain ratings, not lose followers. Okay. Couldn't spell corral. I know what you meant though. 25 seconds left. 3rd and 1 for the Browns at the Steeler 18-yard line. And now they rush out. 15 seconds. Green draws back. 3rd and 1. Green steps up. Flag is down. Dumps it off to Tubbs. He can't hold on. Ivory Whiteside breaks up the pass. It'll be 3rd down. Or it'll be 4th down, excuse me. But the flag is down. Holding on the Browns. If I'm Pittsburgh, I'm declining that. Make it 4th down. Oh, they're going to back him up. They decide to back him up. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the 28-yard line. Cleveland may go ahead and kick the field goal now anyway. I think that's why the Steelers took the penalty. Well, no. Browns are going to run a play, and they have a timeout. 3rd and 11 from the 28-yard line. Green under center. Green looking, throws, dumps it off to Jefferson, who gets to the 22, a gain of 6. And now Cleveland takes a timeout with 5 seconds left in the half. This will be a 39-yard field goal attempt by Zach Milholland to close the gap. They're down by 8. They can make it a 5-point game. I have to go to Cookeville tomorrow. I may tell Dennis, let's go to Golden Corral. Zach Milholland from 39 yards. From 39, the kick is up. And it's good. And the Browns pull to within 5, 14-9 with 1 second left here in the first half. As we're about ready to go to halftime. As Kick and Uncle has joined us a few minutes ago. Kick and Uncle is getting ready to do the halftime show. Tanner Pearson will kick off. There's the kick. From the 7-yard line, Craven over the 20, 25, and Jake Craven gets tackled as we go to halftime. Steelers lead it 14-9 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Browns Stadium. We had to preempt the halftime show. Steelers lead the Browns 14-9 as we get set to start the second half. Steelers at 9-2, the Browns at 3-8. The Browns trying to stave off elimination. If they were to lose, the Browns would be out of the playoffs. They'd be the first team eliminated this season from postseason play. The Patriots, we thought they were going to get eliminated the first game tonight, but they came back to beat Buffalo 31-24. The Patriots were down by 17, and they came back and won. There's the kickoff. The Steelers will get the ball first. From the 5, Craven over the 15-20, 25, and Jake Craven gets stood up at the 31-yard line. Jake Craven, the defensive back, in his 9th year out of Ohio State. Tom Allen will come back out to lead the offense. Kick and Uncle. Everybody's rooting for the Steelers except for Gracie. She's the only one who took the Browns. Kill the Browns. Kick and Uncle soon. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. Mallon under center. Mallon draws back, throws outside, overthrows his receiver, looking for Tyler Hayes, the second-year tight end out of Washington State. That one got away from him. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. In the rain here in Cleveland, on the shores of Lake Erie, the mistake by the lake. 2nd and 10. Mallon hands off to Rushing, a draw play. And Cody Rushing picks up 2 to the 33-yard line. David Williamson came up, made the tackle. The safety. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Steelers at their own 33-yard line. On 3rd down, Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back. Mallon throws and caught by Shanklin. Ron Shanklin down the sideline. He may go 67 yards. Touchdown as he turns on the afterburners. Ron Shanklin, the 11th year receiver out of Oregon State. Shank, not Stank. Shank with an H. Stank. 67 yards for the Steelers. And they're back up by 2 scores. Not Stanklin, Shanklin. My goodness. It's like that Avengers movie. Stan Lee shows up. I got a package for a Tony Stank. That's so funny in that movie when he says it. Yeah, you were close. 1 letter off. And now Zach Miller for the extra point. It'll put the Steelers up by 12. Kick is up, and it's good. Steelers lead at 21-9, 7:14 left to play here at Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. A couple of games ago with the Steelers, Evil Dead was mentioning how the Steelers and the Rams, they look like the 2 most complete teams this season. And they have the best records in their respective conferences to back that up. The Rams are 10-1. We'll see them later this week. Rams are just tearing it up. And now Tony Caban will kick off. 2 yards deep. Atticus Dyer over the 10, 15, 20. And Dyer brings it out. Fumbles, and who picks it up? The Steelers do. Dyer fumbles it, and it's recovered by Pittsburgh at the Cleveland 36-yard line. I didn't see who made the recovery. Was Dyer down? I don't know. It was he may have been down. I think it was Ivory Whiteside who recovered the fumble. They might review that. I think he may have been down. Dyer may have been down. We'll find out. I think this can be Cleveland ball. Yeah, he's down. Knee and the elbow are down. Knees down. Wrist, elbow. Yep, he's down. That's going to be Cleveland ball. You're welcome. Don't know why I'm being thanked.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It's reversed to be Cleveland football. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Steelers still up by 12, 21-9, with 7:09 left to play here in the third quarter. And for some reason, they swapped ends. I don't know why. They do that sometimes. 1st and 10. Green under center. Green looking. Green rolls out, and Green's going to take off. Garrett Green out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. I got you now, kicking uncle. Well, thank you. But I'll anytime somebody wants to thank me for my service, I'm not going to be grateful for that. But yesterday was for those who didn't make it back. Those who died. I'm one of the lucky ones. My day comes up in November. 2nd and 3 from the 42-yard line. Appreciate it. In the offset eye, Green to Tubbs up the middle, and Tubbs stumbles. Had he not stumbled, he may have broke it out to the 39-yard line. A 19-yard run by Marion Tubbs into Steeler territory as the Browns are trying to get back in this game. Down 21-9 in the third quarter. Tubbs in his 7th year out of Florida State. 1st and 10 for the Browns. At the Steeler 39. Green under center. Green drops back. Green looking. Throws. Caught by Dyer, and he can't hold on. He took a shot from Ivory Whiteside. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 6:02 left in the third. Now Dyer, for a wide receiver, he's big. He's like 6'5". I mean, he's built like a tight end. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green under center. Green to Tubbs around the outside, and now turns inside down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 3, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Valentine on the tackle, number 96. Jamarcus Valentine in his 2nd year out of UNLV. That's how you smack kick it. I just saw that. 3rd and 7 for the Browns. At the Steeler 36. Green drops back. Throws. Caught by Royal. And James Royal to the 14. A gain of 22. The 14th year veteran receiver out of North Carolina, James Royal. Ben DeRise, the safety, came over and made the tackle. It'll be a 1st down for the Browns. Deep in Steeler territory. Inside the red zone at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Green under center. Green draws back. Looking. Throws. Caught by Tubbs. And Tubbs to the 8-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Under 5 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. Patriots beat the Bills earlier tonight, 31-24. That game on YouTube now. It's been uploaded. Bringing up the rear. 2nd and 4 from the 8-yard line. Everybody in tight. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs will lose a yard back to the 9-yard line. Ivory Whiteside again on the tackle. He's been everywhere. 3rd-year linebacker out of Alabama. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Browns. Browns today have not been able to do anything but kick field goals. Steelers trying to force another one. 3rd and 5 for Cleveland. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Green under center. Green draws back. Green looking. Green fires to the end zone. Caught by Mueller. Left wide open. Touchdown. Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown catch by Mike Mueller, the 8th-year tight end out of Michigan. And it's now 21-15. Browns now down by 6. They'll just kick the extra point. Gracie likes the Browns. She picked Cleveland. Everybody else took the Steelers in this one. And now Zach Milholland for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Steelers are now back up by 5, 21-16, with 4:05 left to play here in the third quarter. We still got a lot of football left in this one. Live from Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, go ahead, say something. Evil Dead is Gracie's godfather. You should know that. Tanner Pearson will kick off. Pearson to kick. About 5 yards deep. Craven brings it back out over the 20. Jake Craven out to the 24-yard line. That's where the Steelers will have it. 1st and 10 with 4:01 left in the third quarter. We're still in the third. Ron Shanklin having a big day. 109 yards receiving and a touch. See if the Steelers can make it a 2-possession game again. The Browns always tend to play the Steelers tough. These two teams will play again in Pittsburgh on the final week of the season, in week 16, 4 weeks from now. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Cody Rushing. And Rushing to the 26, a 2-yard gain. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Cam Wright on the tackle, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 26. Skank. Shank. Skank. Mallon in the shotgun, 2nd and 9. Mallon looking. Throws. Caught by Fernando Hayes out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Steeler first down. I put the F in front of his name there so it's on his jersey, because the Steelers have like 3 players whose name are Hayes. They have 2 on offense. They have Fernando, and they also have Tyler Hayes, the tight end. Just makes it easier for me at a glance to know who it is. 1st and 10 for the Steelers at their own 37-yard line. Up by 5. Mallon under center. Mallon fakes the handoff. Looking. He's got all day. Throws near side. Incomplete. He was pressured. And bringing the pressure was number 95, Cam Hayward, the 14th-year defensive end out of Ohio State. That'll stop the clock with 2:59 left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Steelers at their own 37. 4 wide. Single back. Mallon in the gun. Mallon draws back. Mallon got sacked back at the 33. And the sack was made by the aforementioned Cam Hayward. A loss of 4. Be 3rd and 14 for the Steelers. Pittsburgh. This is not a game you want to lose. They're letting the Browns hang around, and it's going to bite them in the butt here. You got to put teams like this away. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Steelers now from their own 33-yard line. Steelers up 21-16. Yep, on the top. Mallon in the gun. Mallon looking. Mallon looking. Mallon throws near side. Caught by Shanklin, but he's going to be well shy of the first down. He only gets 5 yards as David Williamson came up, made the tackle. It'll be 4th and 9. The Browns defense gets the stop they were looking for. And the Steelers will punt. Tony Caban will come on to punt. Caban gets the punt away. From the 17-yard line on the return is Atticus Dyer, brings it out to the 21. And that's where Cleveland will have it, 1st and 10. 1:59 left in the third quarter. Browns only down by 5. They can take the lead here. I like Lambos on Steelers. Lambos plays for the Jets. Yeah, he vetoed that. I've already done the draft. I'm not announcing anything. I'm working on next season's schedules already. 1st and 10 from the rosters. 1st and 10 from the 21. Green. They pitch to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs around the outside. 4 yards out to the 25-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. My rosters are generated on the PS3 using Madden 12. So I can go ahead and do those and get them all written up ahead of time. 2nd and 6 from the 25-yard line. Dyer in motion. Green looking. Throws incomplete. Nobody there. I just write them down and adjust over here. I need the rosters in front of me anyway, so. Evil Dead would kill me if that happened. 3rd and 6 from the 25-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Throws and caught by Dyer out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. The Browns are on the move now. 1:12 and counting here in the third quarter. Down by 5. Jake Craven came up, made the tackle. No, I'm going to stay very tight-lipped about the rosters next season because I don't want it to detract from the remainder of this season. 1st and 10. Green in the shotgun from their own 31-yard line. Green fakes the handoff, throws, caught by Underwood, and Thad Underwood out to the 45, a gain of 14. The rookie out of Tennessee, the tight end, Cleveland's first-round draft pick. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. Ivory Whiteside came up, made the tackle. .35 seconds left here in the third. And the Browns at their own 45, 1st and 10. Green under center. Green to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets stacked up after a 2-yard gain. The linebacker, James Brand, on the tackle in his 9th year out of Chattanooga. And that might be it for the third quarter. I don't think they'll get another playoff. Well, they might. Let's see here. Yeah, Tubby Tubbs. That's the end of the third quarter. Steelers up 21-16 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. This stadium in real life changes names like every 2 weeks, so I'm just going to call it Brown Stadium. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stubby Tubby Tub. 2nd and 9 for the Browns at their own 47-yard line. Pittsburgh leads by 5, 21-16. The Browns can take the lead They've never had the lead. Well, they did. They're up 3-0. I stand corrected. They can retake the lead with a touchdown. Green looking. Green fires outside. Caught by Tubbs. Picks up 2 yards out to the 49. It'll be 3rd and 7. You know whose birthday it is today? The actor that played Ricardo Tubbs on Miami Vice. I just realized that. Tubbs reminded me. Oh, his name escapes me. Philip Michael Thomas, is that his name? Opposite Don Johnson. 3rd and 7. Green looking. Green throws and is knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Eldon Burns. And it'll be 4th down for the Browns. Let's see what they do here. With 7:44 left, they'll probably punt. So the Steeler defense gets a stop. If I lose this game, Pennigan is retiring. Ever since he started picking, yeah, Philip Michael Thomas. It's his birthday. He's 77 today. On 4th down, Tanner Pearson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Well, that was a 19-yard punt. Or as Evil Dead would say, quality. And now, that was a great show. I love that show. I was in the military. I was at Fort Campbell when that show came out. Friday nights, we were there. I mean, we were there. That was a great show. 1st and 10, Steelers from the 32-yard line. It's amazing how many stars, future stars, were on that show. 1st and 10, Pittsburgh. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Rushing. And Cody Rushing 2 yards out to the 34-yard line. Tom Sullivan on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Steelers. At their own 34-yard line. Pittsburgh trying to hang on and become the first AFC team to 10 wins this season. On 2nd and 8, Mallon under center. Shanklin in motion. Mallon draws back. Mallon throws, caught by Shanklin to the 41-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 1. Kerry Randolph, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Browns. In his 9th year out of Ole Miss. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Steelers now at their own 41-yard line. Cleveland looking for another stop. Mallon under center. Mallon to Rushing, and Cody Rushing picks up the 1st down. That's huge. Now the Steelers can eat up more time. A gain of 6 to the Steeler 47-yard line. 6:26 and counting. Misty's wore out. She's sleeping on the couch behind me. Misty's wore out. First and 10, Steelers at their own 47. Mallon in the shotgun, single back. Hands off to Rushing, and Cody Rushing across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Cam Wright on the tackle. Oh, look, JG is in the house. I see a W there. JG is up at 5 a.m. to cook breakfast for his family. 2nd and 5 from the 47-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Throws deep and almost picked off. Broken up by Austin Schaefer, the 10th-year linebacker out of Florida International. The former Jet and Buccaneer, Austin Schaefer. Schaefer spent 8 years with the Jets, 1 season with the Bucs, and now in his first season with the Browns. Big 3rd down for Pittsburgh here at the Cleveland 47-yard line, up by 5. 5:41 left. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon looking, throws, caught by Berry, the tight end. Kenneth Berry down to the 39-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll be a Steeler first down. Well, don't everybody speak up at once there, JG. The Steelers with another first down, they can eat up more time. First and 10 from the Cleveland 39-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Talbert, and Brian Talbert right up the gut, 8 yards to the 31-yard line. Pittsburgh trying to put this one away. So enough of this, letting the Browns hang around. It'll be 2nd and 2. As the Steelers are just eating up more time. Under 5 minutes left. Steelers up by 5, trying to make it a 2-possession game. Mallon in the shotgun. Hands off to Talbert. And Brian Talbert close to the 30. Does he have the first down? No, he's going to be just a little bit shy. It'll be 3rd and inches. Austin Schaefer again on the tackle for the Browns. 4:25 and counting. Another first down, and Pittsburgh can pretty much salt this one away with the time. Mallon under center, 3rd and inches. Mallon, play action. Mallon throws, bounces off into Rushing. That's one way to get the first down. It bounced off Berry. He wasn't looking for it. Right into the hands of Cody Rushing, and he got the first down. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Watch the replay. Berry wasn't looking for it. Bounced off him right to Rushing. Just how they drew it up. A Steeler first down. Well, boy, when things are going your way, they're going your way. If the Steelers win, they'll be 10 and 2. They'll still be the number 1 seed in the AFC so far. The Browns will be eliminated from the playoffs if they lose. A season. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Rushing in motion. Empty backfield now. Mallon looking. Slips. Throws. Caught by Jackson. And he's in for the touchdown, but a flag is down. Darius Jackson, the rookie tight end out of North Dakota State, but I think this one's coming back. I think Shanklin had a block in the back. Now you can call him Skanklin. There you go. It'll still be a Steeler first down at the 18-yard line. So the Steelers can eat up more time. 3:32 left. Spanklin. It's still a first down, though. 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 18-yard line. Steelers come out in the eye. 3:32 left. Mallon, play action. Looking. Mallon throws. Incomplete. They were looking for Fernando Hayes. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3:26 left. If I'm Pittsburgh, I'm keeping this on the ground. I wouldn't throw unless I absolutely had to. It's more important to run off the clock. On 2nd and 10 from the 18, Mallon under center. Mallon draws back. Looking, throws, caught by Hayes, touchdown. Tyler Hayes, an 18-yard touchdown catch. The 2nd-year tight end out of Washington State. And the Steelers go up by 11, 27-16. Pittsburgh has made it a 2-possession game once again. There we go, Penningetty says. And now coming on for the extra point will be Zach Miller, the 2nd-year kicker out of UNLV. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Steelers lead by 12, 28-16 with 3:22 left. The Browns are down by 2 touchdowns. They still have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning. But they have to score and score quickly. Well, we saw the Patriots overcome a 17-point deficit to beat the Bills in our previous game. New England won that 31-24. That game's on YouTube now if you want to check it out. All our games are archived on YouTube. Just look for Jammin' Sports on YouTube. Can't miss us. Look for the Blue JS. And now Tony Caban will kick off. From the goal line, Tim Jefferson over the 15-20. And Jefferson with a flag down. Gets out to about the 25-yard line. This one's going to be on Cleveland, the way the crowd is reacting.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
On Dave Eddy. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Browns. They back them up to the 15-yard line. 3:18 left. Browns come out. 4 wide, single back. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green fires deep. Caught by Mueller. And Mike Mueller out to the 45. A gain of 30. And a Cleveland first down. The big tight end. First down, Browns. Ben Durai is on the tackle for the Steelers. Browns down by 12, trying to mount a comeback. Under 3 minutes to play. Green in the shotgun. Back to throw. Green fires, caught. Nope, Dyer can't hold on. Broken up by Samson Aaron, the defensive back. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2:45 remaining. Aaron slaps that one away. If you're wondering, in my sim season history, the Steelers have made the Super Bowl twice. They've lost both times. And it's been a while since they've been there. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Green in the gun. Green looking. Green. And he's going to get sacked at the 38-yard line, a loss of 7. It'll be 3rd and 17. Yeah, it's been a long time since they've been there. They lost to the Vikings in Super Bowl 7, 23-13. But before that, they lost to the Saints in Super Bowl 4, 17-5. 0-2, but they haven't been there since sim season 7. It's been 30 seasons since they've been there. This is sim season 37. That's a long time. I'm talking about the Steelers. 3rd and 17. Green looking. Green fires and caught by Dyer. Atticus Dyer out to the 44-yard line. They cross midfield. 18 yards. And a Cleveland first down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Steelers lead it 28-16 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Brown Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. Two minutes left. The Browns trail the Steelers 28-16. It'll be 1st and 10 for Cleveland. At the Steelers 44-yard line, the Browns still have all 3 of their timeouts, but they have to score twice. Green in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Green draws back. Green fires incomplete. JG says he's going for the Steelers. Off and on YouTube, yes, but nothing consistent until I found Twitch. Twitch was a godsend. I was able to. The first season on Twitch was 26. And that's 11 seasons in the book. This is our 12th NFL Sim season on Twitch. 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Green looking. Green steps up. And Green's going to take off. Trying to get the first down. He's close to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Browns in the hurry up. Green under center. 3rd and 1. Green draws back. Fires outside. Caught by Mueller. And gets taken down, but inbounds. He gets the first down at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Browns go to the hurry up. 1st and 10. 4 wide. 3 to the far side. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green steps up. Green's going to take off. And Green picks up the first down to the 20. A gain of 12. A minute 10 and counting. 1st and 10 from the Steeler 20. Got to get everybody back. 4 wide. Green in the gun. Green looking. Green steps up. Green fires. Caught by Royal. Out of bounds at the 2. An 18-yard gain by James Royal. Down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal Cleveland with 58 seconds left. Samson Aaron making the tackle on the sideline. See, back when I started all my sim seasons, which was back in the year 2000, they didn't have these streaming sites to do this with. I would try to record some, put them on YouTube. It was hit or miss. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Green in the gun. Green fakes the handoff, throws, and it's nearly picked off by Whiteside. It should have been. Alex Hayes, the intended receiver. The linebacker Whiteside nearly picked that off. That'll stop the clock with 55 seconds. That would have ended the game right there. Steelers up 28-16. Browns trying to make it a one-possession game. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Yeah, hit him right in the bad spot, his hands. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Green in the shotgun. 2nd and goal. Green looking. Green steps up, and he probably could have run it in. Gets tackled at the 2 by Lamar, Dave Lamar. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Down to 40 seconds. Green looking. Green fires. Caught by Royal. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 2-yard touchdown catch by James Royal to make it a 6-point game. Steelers up 28-22 with 35 seconds left. The Browns did not use any timeouts on that drive. They'll just kick the extra point. Oh, they'll try the onside. Zach Milholland. Kick is up. Oh, and he missed the upright. Oh, he missed the extra point. He hit the upright. It hit the right upright. Bounced back. He doinked it. It stays a 6-point game. It really doesn't change anything. Just that he doinked it. So 28-22. And now everybody everywhere knows what's coming up. The onside kick. Tanner Pearson will tee it up for Cleveland. Now, if they recover this, it's going to get interesting. We're due for one. Here we go. And it's recovered by McGrath for the Steelers at the 45-yard line. Connor McGrath, the rookie out of Auburn. 34 seconds left. The Browns have 3 timeouts. They're going to have to use them here. And they're going to have to hope the Steelers don't get a first down. If the Steelers get a first down, it's game over. Tomorrow night, 2, maybe 3 games, probably just 2. And it's going to be the Ravens and the Bengals, and the Saints and the Bears. Will save Jets Indianapolis for Thursday. First and 10. Steelers will just keep it on the ground, force the Browns. You're welcome. To take a timeout, rushing up the middle, and Cody rushing to the 40 as the Browns take a timeout. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. 30 seconds left. If the Steelers get a first down, it's over. The Browns were game. I got to give them credit. The Browns were able to hang tight with the Steelers all game. But Pittsburgh looks like they're going to go to 10-2. They'll remain the number 1 seed in the AFC for now. The Browns are going to fall to 3-9, and the Browns will be mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Mallon under center. Hands off to Rushing. And Rushing with a first down. Out to the 32. Gain of 8. Cleveland takes a timeout, and that'll do it. The Browns become the first team eliminated. Gracie's going to be 63 and 65. She got this game wrong. 2 games under. Evil Dead is going to be 84 and 67. He got this game right. Penningetty is going to be 11 and 13. And Misty is going to be 66 and 61. Misty's on a roll. She's gotten 5 in a row right. Penningetty can hang around a little bit longer. This should be the last snap. Oh, no, they still have a timeout. We have 2 more snaps left. In the victory formation, Mallon takes a knee. The Browns take their final timeout. The Browns will host Denver next week, but now the Browns have nothing to play for. They are eliminated from postseason play. The Steelers will host the Bengals next week. And the Steelers now have a full game on the Dolphins in the AFC for best record. This will be the last play of the game. They'll just take a knee, and the Steelers will go home victorious. Mallon takes a knee. And the Steelers become the first AFC team to 10 wins this season. Congrats to them. Final seconds will tick away. Your final score, Pittsburgh 28, Cleveland 22. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.